Well, hey guys, what's happening? I'm kind of way down over here, but just wanted to show you all my super unboxing. I've been getting a bunch of boxes, still have a bunch more coming, but they're getting in my way, and I got to figure out what I got right now. I just got an email the other day. My clutch isn't going to be here, or it isn't even getting shipped off until the 8th. I guess directly from the factory or whatever. Anyway, so figured we might as well just get started. We'll get started with the smallest first. Let me kick off the radio. Hey, really up close. All right, yeah, that's nice. What's up? Oh, Evan, how's it going, buddy? What's happening? Oh, cut my balls. It's one thing you don't want to hear when you first start streaming or anything when you're opening boxes. Although when you're streaming, it's kind of nice because you could ask somebody to call 911 for you while you're bleeding out. Okay, monster box. A whole lot of paper. What do I get in here? I got a bearing. I got the pilot bearing. Really, guys? You threw the pilot bearing in. Thanks. Thanks, Summit. That's cool. I'm glad it was free shipping because I wouldn't have paid for that. Fuck, really? I did order bunches more. It wasn't like I just ordered that and that's all. You have to order $100 worth of shit in order to get it free anyway. Okay, on to the next box, because that was very unappealing and not too great. Alright. Moving right along. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Brakes. Just one of them. I think fronts. We'll take a gander. Ooh, they're like the EBC. They're kind of like the red stuff is what they make it look like. Bam! What about that, yeah? Right? These are definitely the fronts. The fronts in one box I ordered the fronts and rear at the same time. And this box, minus this, would have fit both. Alright, well, hey, that's what I mean. I got to get some of these boxes out of here. They're taking up so much room in my garage and this futon. Got some magazines, you know, gotta love that shit, right? Oh, that's a thick fucking catalog. Some stickers, got stickers. I wonder if they have a contingency plan for racing or whatnot. I'll have to look into that. Alright, on to the next box. Alright, next. We're moving up in size, guys. This is not really heavy, but it's heavier. What do we got here? Santa, early, yes, right? Is that brink? Yeah, what I meant. Santa's not early. I need parts early. My car broke down, so if you watch that show, you know what happened. Oh, hey. Okay. All right. You saw here. Check this out. This box here had one set of brakes in it, right? Which could have had the other set of brakes, which is smaller. Yeah. Okay. All right. You know that was kind of a little wasteful. I had this big a box. This big a box for that smaller brakes. That was kind of like the bearing, only just a little different. Dude, bitches. And that said, it had the slave cylinder and a bunch of other stuff. Okay, this is about the same weight. But what do we got in here? Probably just a slave cylinder. That's all they're going to put in here. Is that all they got going on? What do we got? Oh no, polyurethane. Oh, and if you did watch that video, you didn't see an extra order that I put in. I have a bunch of polyurethane already on the ass end of it. Just from buying the traction bars and stuff like that. But here's polyurethane for the front. A polyurethane torque bar, the bar that goes right next to the driveline, torque bar mount. So that's awesome. What else we got in here? More polyurethane. Okay, and the polyurethane transmission mount. That's gonna definitely help out a lot. These are the front control arms, both, you know, upper and lower. Hey, another cute little magazine, you know. Gotta like that stuff, you know what I mean? Oh yeah! That's pretty good. Alright, moving on. Next box. Well, this one's small, but long. We've got the long schlong in here. Before I open it, can I see any guesses? Do you got a guess here for me? Got anything going on? What would be long? If I give you a hint, you're just gonna, that should be pretty easy if you know what some kind of forelink is at. I need to drink a coffee before I open it, giving you guys a few seconds to time this out. It's pretty long. Alright. I need to get more coffee, actually. I should have done that before I started. Okay, what do we got? We got the pan hard bar. Oh, when I hit the roof. There's a lot of pepper around it. Okay. And now some foam. I got stickers. Got more stickers. Where'd my knife go? Ooh, he's kind of pretty. Adjustable. You guys see that in there? Yeah. Adjustable pan hard bar. For the back. And get that bitch tracking proper like. Well, continue to track proper like. I'm not going to take it out of the bag because I don't want to damage it or, scratch it up. Black powder coat, Okay, we'll just set those down over here. With a whole lot of boxes, but really not a whole lot of parts. I'm kind of disappointed in the whole giggity thing I had going on. Alright. We'll save that one for a little bit. We've got two monster fucking boxes, but I do not believe that's anything to do with the Firebird. But we'll be Project Miata later. Okay, a whole lot of that. And a box that's just perfectly okay. Alright, what's in this one? Yeah. Here, I can angle you guys down just a little bit more. But then you won't be able to see my head. Ooh, this is pretty. She's got a pretty mouth. I'm gonna leave the plastic on it and all that jazz. But cross-drilled slotted rotors. For the rear, this would be a back. It's a big box for one. Now, you can tell the weight. This bitch right here, this fucker weighs a lot, alright? It's, I don't know why they, because once you see what's in here, and you can just imagine, since I got one, I gotta have like probably 2 or 3 others, right? At least one more other, if I was just, but why would you just do the rear? So, these are the other 3, I believe. We'll see what happens here. But it's like close to the 70-pound marker, when that only had like, I was only like 25 pounds. And they could have just stuffed one more. Yeah, like I said, this one is the front. Front a little bigger. So he's purty. So yeah, now that'll help some stopping power going on there. And you're wondering, if you did watch that first video, you'd be like, wait man, you didn't order these on there. I didn't see that going down the list. And I'm not going to pull these out and show them each to you, because you know what they are, front and a rear, because I pulled out one of each. So. That was nice, first time. Oh hey, another catalog, yay! And packing slip. Alright, off to the next one. Now, I've kind of been waiting for this, because I really don't know what's in it. Because it's heavy too. And big, and you guys can't really hardly even see it. So I'll lay it down like so. What do we got in here? Oh, more stickers! And more! These really good ones! Don't want to pop too well. Ooh, that's cool. Boost controller, boost gauge, not controller. Controller, no. No, just the gauge. But it does tell you air fuel mix and everything. It's nice. It's good to have, especially if you're gonna go turbo. You have to have one necessarily. Ooh, center force, clutch release bearing. We'll have to pop this little bitch open, take her out. Yeah, I'll keep that in the package too. I'm not gonna totally unpack it because you know what a bearing is. It's a throw bearing. Stickers. I got what? Oh, can't find a perfect gift. A gift card order. You guys can get gift cards. Send gift cards on over. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay. That is the clutch slave cylinder. This big bitch right here. The dumbest fucking idea ever because it's mounted to the transmission right there. You can't slide it out and without damaging it. I mean, you can't slide the tranny out without having the bell housing attached to it as well. Makes it a little bit more complicated during the build. You guys get to see that. I didn't live stream that stuff just simply because I take a lot of breaks and you know life gets in the way, and I did film it all, so then I high sped it and it is in the editing machine right now. Still got to do work on it, but this is more important. What is in there? Now I need to lower you guys down a little bit more. Alright. Ooh, some paper. Oh my god! Okay, coils. These are all the coils, front and rear. Oh, 4 of them. I don't know why I got red. I thought I got black. I guess I didn't hit the right button, but that's alright. Don't really care. They're kind of hidden anyway, and that'll complement the all the red polyurethane that I'm going to throw in it as well. Alright, well that was my unboxing. So, that was pretty spiffy. Thanks guys, thank you all for hopping in and watching it. I will be posting this on YouTube as well. I'm trying to get down low so you can see me. What? Oh, okay. I'm over here. Anyway, but yeah, I'll be posting this up on YouTube, and we'll get to go. I'll have this other show done. Trying to work on the car, and right now I'm waiting on parts. So I got the tranny out. I did that Sunday and early Monday. Messed around with all that. Got the transmission out. Got it all jacked up. Got it all obviously jacked up with if I got the tranny out. Got that stuff done. God, I got to give it up to PB Blaster, guys. If you hold on. If you guys do not know what this shit is, you guys, and I of course they're not paying me for this yet, but if you don't know what this is, PB Blaster, it is a penetrating catalyst. It's way better than WD-40 or any of the liquid wrench or any bullshit. You can watch on this video that I'm going to show that how quickly and easily it freed up exhaust bolts and the the flywheel, how I couldn't get it off with my impact wrench. I was rattling the shit out of it and sprayed that on there, and within just a couple of seconds I tried it again and just bopped them all out. I'm like, holy fuck, right? So if you don't know what that is, that's something to have in your little tool chest if you need to free up something, or if you're working on anything that runs through hot and cold cycles. Engines, they heat up and they get cold, and they get locked in there. A little bit of this shit, and rust, you can watch rust rip right off of the bolts. Good stuff. Anyway, so I'm still not done. This is just about the Firebird. We got 2 monster fucking boxes in the back. What are those? Oh yeah, give me some unboxing hype, damn straight. Gotta love unboxings. Hey, and sorry about the blanket. That's kind of a... Anyway. So one of the girls were using it as a bed the other day. And this was the best place to do all the unboxing. Otherwise, I was going to unbox the thing in my garage, which is freezing balls. Freezing balls. Oh, that didn't go too well. Alright. Moving right along. Let's pop this bitch open. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I'm really kind of excited to see these. Because my... Okay, I'm giving it up to you. I'm giving it up right now. Hold on. Let me rack this up because the box is so fucking huge. You don't need to be seeing all that shit. Okay. Anyway. I'm really excited because this is for my Miata that I just purchased. Both the passenger and driver's side fender, which they're both painted black, and I'm hoping they will perfectly match my black fucking Miata once I get it all shined up and birdie like. This is gonna go right back in the box, but I'm just gonna show you because we're not getting to that project just yet. Oh yeah, it'll match fucking great. That's beauty. I love it. I love it a lot. I love it. Pretty awesome. But at least now these boxes are going to be a lot more manageable. I like how they put the little tie thing on there. That's pretty sweet. Fuck that one out, bro. Come on. Alright. That's awesome stuff. Alright, so you can just pretty much kind of already know what's going on in this other box. Damn those tables! I like the packing job they did for free shipping. You hear I said free shipping? Free shipping. Beautiful little packing job for the fenders. I like that. They kept them really quite pretty. Alright, but since you've already seen the left, you don't really need to see the right, do you? You don't really need to see the right. Okay. Alright, so now I got a whole lot of cleanup to do. Alright, so that was my unboxing so far. There's more parts on the way. My clutch, that's one main thing I'm missing. But yeah, I'm gonna ship my flywheel off to get it resurfaced and lightened, see how much weight we can take out of that thing while we're out there. It's only like 50 or 70 bucks more. Might as well while you're at it. I got, since for the coils, I got McPherson strut compressor that you could just rent it you buy it at any auto parts store and then you take it back when you're done using it. So that'll be coming soon. And I got a rear main coming. Oil pan gasket. I noticed my oil pan was leaking. It's not too much more. Just lift up the engine a little bit and I can take the oil pan out and change that. So might as well do that while I'm here and underneath it. So that's gonna happen. What else? That's about it, guys. That's about it. Thanks for tuning in. I will shoot this out on YouTube. Have a great one, guys. Don't have too much fun, and I'm going to be coming back in and racing here in just a little bit. So, yeah, I'm going to pump up a stream since I got this unboxing, and I really can't do anything with it until my clutch gets here, and it's Sunday. So, I think it's time to race. I haven't done it all week. We got to do something about it.